What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of CrispyTY presents The Garage Hour. We're sitting here with the other CrispyTY crewmates. We got fucking Blythe over here.
What's up?
We got Soul.
What's up?
We're gonna be going over all the stuff with our videos. First thing we're gonna talk about is our very first video and how the channel got started.
One thing I remember when we were first hypothesizing our future channel was like sitting in the living room and just being like fucking around, just like, well, what should we name it? What should we name the channel? And we're like coming up with like Gizmo Hour or some shit like that. Like,
who said Gizmo Hour?
It was not Gizmo. It was something like Gizmo Hour or it was some dumb shit. I remember, and we're just like looking up YouTube channel names that aren't like already big. And
stuff that's like true. We tried to do a random name generator.
Random name generator, and like we eventually got to Crispy, and we're like, what is it? CrispyTY, Crispy, whatever. I think we had something else.
I came up with that shit on everything I did.
But
honestly, to be honest, when we first started thinking of names, I honestly didn't think we were ever gonna film anything.
Oh, me neither. And then we just kind of kept going with it, and then eventually we found ourselves in the mall. Actually, no, the first thing we filmed was the Travis Scott video, and that I want to go into that. That's
the most shitty ass video. Everyone bitches about this video. Everyone complains about it.
Everyone thinks it's fake
because no one believes that we saw Travis Scott.
And the thing is, on the day he had a concert in Portland, so like,
and we were basically in downtown, so yeah, it was him.
Bound to happen. So I don't know.
So we're sitting on the fucking bus, right?
Yeah, go into that.
We're just sitting on the bus. Me and Soul are just looking at our phones. Blythe looks up for his phone for a second to look at the sidewalk, and he literally yells out on the bus, "Oh my God, is that Travis Scott?" And we all fucking get up, run to the front of the bus. We're all freaking out about it. Everyone else is like 70 years old on the bus. They're like, "Who's Travis Scott?"
Yeah, the bus driver is like, he's an asshole. He parked in the spot where you're supposed to park the bus when you get picked up or something like that.
Yeah, because he parked where our bus was supposed to pick these people up.
Yeah, and she's like, he's an asshole. Someone should videotape that and send it to TMZ. I was like, bro, he's fucking Travis Scott. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
And then I luckily got the video of him walking right into his car, so we actually had some proof that we saw him.
Bro, that's literally like a Bigfoot video.
It's like a fucking Bigfoot.
Everyone thinks it's fucking right. Everyone thinks it's fake.
Bro, I like sent it to one of my friends, and he was like, bro, I'm gonna post this. And he was like taking our clout. He was like, bro, I saw Travis Scott today. I was like, bro, this motherfucker.
Everyone wants to take our clout. Everybody wants to hop on the YouTube fucking wave.
As soon as we started making videos, everyone's like, I'm making a channel.
Literally.
Fucking Rafa did it.
Call his bitch ass out. He was in that first video, right? And he was talking shit about you. He was like, Cam's not good.
Cam is not good.
Cam's not good. That's why you had to put him on the thumbnail.
Yeah, literally.
What a crazy day. That literally was insane.
Once we saw Travis Scott, that whole day just kind of seemed boring.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everything was kind of mundane after that.
It was really the whole fucking hooping session was literally just boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Pretty much just me fucking shooting step backs, bricking everything, so Blythe had to edit that shit out real quick. Fucking horrible
Put
shit.
in you shooting it, but not it going in.
There's that one video of that little kid that was there. Everyone kept hyping this little kid up. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl.
Nobody knew.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I literally thought it was a boy. Like, I thought it was a boy, and I was like, let's fucking go, man. And then it kind of looked at me different. I was like,
I mean,
girl, maybe.
I never know if it was a girl or a boy.
She's like, you fucking cisgendered white male. I was like, just like, get under the rim. Get on the rim. Starts fucking dunking on me.
I mean, that would happen.
So, after we filmed that video, I mean, it's not a very great video. It's interesting. We saw Travis Scott just walking down the middle of the street, but like, after we filmed that, we filmed our first prank video because we wanted to get into that.
I don't know about you guys, but when I was first wanted to start doing pranks and shit, I was mostly just watching like Big DOS TV, and I was going through a phase where I literally thought he was the shit, and like This Is Epic or some shit. What's his name? The fucking Mexican dude who does the same pranks.
I have no clue.
No
I only
idea
watched
what
the
you're
Nelk
talking about.
videos.
Yeah, fucking Nelk obviously fucking huge.
But yeah, about our first video, that video literally took us like 6 hours to record because
Oh
Blythe,
my
our
fucking
cameraman,
god.
Our cameraman was too afraid to be near us when he was recording, so he had to be a deck above us at
Literally
the wall.
a story ahead.
A whole story above us to record because he was so afraid of someone seeing him. And it ended up taking us 6 hours because he always kept getting lost up there and we had to go find him. And he had...
Literally, and I had like the shittiest phone ever.
And he kept shaking the entire time he was filming.
And like the audio is off on some of the clips. It's like...
Oh my god, yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. I don't know how so many people like that video. It was so badly filmed. And
Yeah, when I ask
edited.
people what the best videos are,
That one.
definitely that one. I'm like, how in the fuck?
It's just because
People
what we
like
said, I guess.
the MILFs one. That one's honestly one of our better ones. Like, it's filmed good. It's like...
Yeah, hitting
good
up Mills
audio.
has fucking hella views.
See how many views it got. No, see how many views it got.
So, okay. Let's look. CrispyTY. First thing that comes up. That's what people try to get on me about. They say when we look up CrispyTY, it's not even the first thing that comes up.
Okay, yeah, so
How many views?
Hitting on MILFs has 761 views.
And I think that's second, right? Behind the fucking...
The first?
No, that's the most views.
Oh, wow.
761.
Yeah.
Our second is Fred Meyer with 684.
Fred Meyer, man.
And then and then 662 with the embarrassing phone calls.
Cam, you want to talk about Fred Meyer, man?
Fred Meyer was a little fucking wild, alright? So, it was actually really boring to film. It was definitely the most boring, miserable thing I've ever tried to film. So basically, we get there, we fucking scout out the hiding spots, we find this one eventually. I'm just kind of vlogging in the entire thing, trying to be funny. And then, we finally find our spot. It takes us 45 minutes to get into the fucking spot. We have to lift Zach up and throw him into the fucking thing because what it was a spot behind two fucking shelves in the fucking very corner of the store. So it was a hard spot to get to, and we were trapped in there for 8 hours.
And just talk about how Abe was during that experience. Just
Abe pissed in our wall. Abe pissed on the fucking wall. Abe and Zach both did. And I kind of did too. And we had a bag. We had a bag to piss in, that's it.
So at the end of that video, they explain what happens, and you can go back and watch it, whatever you need to do. But
yeah, go back and watch it. So at the very end of the video, my phone died, which was what we were using to fucking record with. So I wanted to record the end where we're running out of the store because eventually everyone just got tired. They just wanted to run out. But Abe was scared to record it, and Zach's phone is a fucking Android, so we're gonna have his ass record it. And basically, we run out of the store. We think from us being in there, we think there's 2 workers in the entire store. When we run out, we saw 17 workers at least. At least 17 people still stocking shelves at fucking 4 a.m.
That's the graveyard shift, man.
Yeah, I didn't know about that until I started working in stores, but people actually work at night. So we basically just ran out the fucking fire exit in the very back, and we thought someone was chasing us, but I don't think anyone even cared, really. I don't think anyone gave a fuck at all.
And so after that, a week flies by. You guys are just it's whatever. The views are coming in on the video, and we notice. Oh no, we don't notice. Zach calls us or something like that. And he's like, the cops are at Grandpa's house, and we're like, what do you mean? And we're thinking automatically oh, they're coming. They found out about the video, so.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Zach filmed so long ago.
Zach was talking about the police come in, and then you said you got in trouble with the police, but that was something else. We don't have to talk about, but you do remember
God.
that? Yeah.
Yeah. No. So my grandpa calls Zach. What did he call Zach about? Oh, he asked Zach about something, and Zach almost spilled the beans about the CrispyTY thing. Oh, he was asking about what I got in trouble with the cops with before. He asked if Zach knew about it. And Zach thought he was talking about the CrispyTY thing, and he almost snitched. He almost told my grandpa what was happening with the Fred Meyer video. But yeah, that was crazy.
Literally insanity, I don't know. And then...
At least we got that video out, though. Another crazy one, the video that we never got out, was a 3 a.m. Enchanted Forest challenge. Overnight, whatever.
Please tell that story. Please tell it.
So what was your perspective on that?
Okay, so before we even went out there, because we had a friend that could drive, we basically were just running all the way around the city to find people to come with us because there was only 3 people and we wanted at least 5. So one kid, he was like hooping, so we go and pick him up. And then our other friend's working, and he had like another 35 minutes to work.
The bald boy in the gang.
The bald boy in the gang.
Yeah,
so we go and pick him up, or we go sit at the restaurant, wait for him to finish his shift, and then we take him, and then we drive out there. And then we finally get there, and it's dark as shit. It's like midnight, and we're basically all just wandering around trying to find the entrance. It deadass took us like an hour to find where the actual entrance was, because we're going up this random road up onto someone's private property that wasn't even the forest, even the enchanted forest. So and we're like, all right, I don't think this is the right way, because there wasn't any ticket booths. We were all just fucking retarded. So, and then like we finally found it, and then Michael, the bald boy, was really, really scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared too, but
I was terrified, bro. I was just building off Gooey's energy. Bro, yeah. Gabe, the entire time, he was so hyped up. He was like, bro, we're going in right now. I'm like, okay. I literally was scared for my life, but Gabe seemed so sure that like we weren't gonna get in trouble or anything, so I just went for it. But yeah, so talk about what we were talking about with Michael.
So yeah, our friend Michael was there, and I think he was the most scared out of anybody. He was at the point of almost crying about it, and like
he was whimpering.
He was whimpering and urging us all to just go back to the car and leave. And I was scared, but I wasn't to the point of crying. I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm not going in. So I went back to the car.
Abe's ass went back to the car.
Abe went to the car with me, and then Michael was like, I'm not gonna try to be a pussy, so he goes in with Cam and Gabe, and they're all in there.
Cam, you need to tell them.
Yeah, I'll take over from this.
This is crazy, guys. This is crazy.
So to get in, there's these two giant gates. But on one side, on one of the gates, there's this like concrete thing that you can walk up, and you can reach up high and to get on top of the gate to jump over it, right? So that's how we got over, and I guess the whole time, you know, there's a security guard there, and he's just watching the cameras, probably just watching our dumbasses jump over the fence.
He's just laughing. It's like, what are these fucking kids doing?
Pretty much the whole time, because we were just like sitting there staring at the fence for like half an hour trying to decide to jump over it. But yeah, so we get in, you know, we're exploring around, we're thinking we're probably gonna die, we're terrified for our lives, and we're walking around, we're like, all right, we gotta start filming. So we have little snippets from in there, but that's pretty much all we have. But yeah, so we're walking through these trails. There's trails around it, and we get to one side of this huge thing of trees, and the guard is on the other side of the gate, and he's yelling, "Hey, I know you guys were in there. You guys should come out now before I call the police." And we're all like, "Fuck!" And my dumbass, the first thing I do, there's another gate in there. Like, this is how it is. So there's a gate, and then there's a hill right below this gate. So I'm like, freaking out, I'm like, fuck you guys, I'm jumping over the gate. And they're like, what? That doesn't help at all. I'm like, fuck it. I jump over the gate, fall like 10 feet down, land on my back. And I'm like, oh, Gabe, Michael, pull me back up. So they had to pull me back up before the cop got there. And so we're walking the trail, and we're like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? We should give ourselves up. You know, just take the consequences. And Gabe's like, you know what? Me too. I think we just need to be responsible about this. And Michael's like, fuck you guys, I'm not letting this happen. Starts sprinting, and I'm like, fuck it, bro. If Michael's sprinting, I'm sprinting too. And he's sprinting to where the guy is. Sprinting to exactly where we think the guy is. But the guy went up and through the woods to look for us. So he was where we were, and we were where he was. And we jump back over the fence. Fucking so Michael jumps over first, takes hella long because he's fucking 5'3". Gabe's in front of me, and Gabe stops on top of the fence to yell, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" I'm sitting on the other side like, bro, come on, just hurry up, he's gonna get me first. I'm so scared. And we jump, run like 1.5 miles to the fucking car. Gooey fucking gassed our shit.
Isn't he like a 5-star track? Like,
bro, he's fucking, I don't know, he's fast as shit. He has like 6 foot long legs. This motherfucker's like, I'm running at my fastest speed. Gabe's like, all right, bro, should we start running now? I'm like, I'm running. He's like, just fucking gassed us. By the time we get to the car, he has the car on, fucking not even sweating anymore, chilling. Michael, when he was running his fat ass, he's like, I'm gonna stop running, bro. I think we should start walking. I was like, fuck no.
He gets in the car, he's like, almost out of breath. He's like wheezing and shit. I'm like, fuck. It's not that hard.
And then I filmed that fucking outro with me going like, this is CrispyTY signing off, guys.
And then
Thank
you guys
for watching.
You look at the film, nothing. You guys got nothing.
We have about a minute, not even a minute.
We have the intro, which is like horrible lighting because it's the light in Gabe's car. And then
we have those clips of us hitting Abe with Gabe's car.
We do.
Those are funny, but like we have probably 45 seconds in total.
Oh, speaking of videos that like didn't come out, do you remember that time we filmed that video with Zach? And it was like a challenge video for him, and it was like, go around, talk to these girls, try and get their numbers, and we'll buy you a pair of shoes. And
what it was is like he has to do anything we say for a pair of shoes.
Right. And he did it, and he got the pair of shoes. We spent like, how much did you spend on that video? Like
$200.
Like $200 and some dollars, right? It wasn't a cheap video to make. And so I edit the videos, and I had all the clips, and I was like, all right, Cam. Cam was like, I want to help edit, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna send you these clips. And for some reason, I was like, all right, they're airdropping to you, and he's like, yeah, okay, I got it. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna delete them off my phone. You sure you got them? He's like, yeah. So I deleted them.
They were processing, okay.
They were in the fucking void, and
my phone just cancels. It was like airdrop can't be received, and he deleted all of them.
That was it. So we were just kind of just like, well, what the fuck, dude?
You know what pisses me off most about that? It wasn't in your recently deleted.
It wasn't. That's the bro. I think there's like a thing you can click that's like delete
immediately. If you have like low storage, then you can click that and it just doesn't put it in.
So it doesn't. So I don't know. I was pissed. I was fucking heated. I was like, do we go out and record again tomorrow, or like, what do we do? Like, I had no motivation to go out. That was the last time I think we recorded something, right?
Yeah, that was the last time we ever recorded something. And for your sneakerheads, those were like Jordan 12s.
Jordan 12, the blue and black. I don't know what color it's called.
And now, okay, sorry to interrupt, and now, he wears those to play basketball.
He wears those outside to play basketball. Fucking, they're so dirty.
And creases shit and just fucking beaters now.
They're literally so fucking ugly now, and it pisses me off so much. I spent $200 on a video that I thought was gonna be huge, and nothing.
No video, and now he fucking plays with
literally just like the ultimate like fuck you, Cam. Like he did all that stuff and just got a free pair of shoes. Didn't even have to expose himself on the internet.
Bro, and he has like 40 pairs of fucking shoes he gets from his AAU teams. Alright, so speaking of first kisses, for our next segment, we're gonna be talking about going around the circle and talking about our first time ever kissing a girl.
Alright, Cam, since you want to do this so bad, you start us off, man. You're
Who came up with this?
You're a valid leader. You're a valiant leader.
Alright, so 6th grade, right? Fuck. I feel like if anybody listening to my school fucking hears this, they're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get fucking arrested.
We don't have to say any names.
I'm not gonna come up with any names. I was gonna fucking call her Shantice.
Shantice, alright, I love it.
So, Shantice and I, we had been dating for like months.
Nice. 6th grade. It's pretty epic.
6th grade. For some reason, it was super serious. Me and Shantice are dating, right? And we're like, you know what? We should take our relationship to the next level. We should make out. And we like plan this shit. You know how we check Zach's DMs and he's like plans to kiss girls?
Yeah.
That's how the shit was. We're like, alright, we're gonna kiss fucking during social studies because we both hate social studies, and then we're gonna ask the teacher to go to the bathroom at the same time. We're like, alright, bet. So I go up there, I'm like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? The teacher's like, sure. She goes up there. She's like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? The teacher's like, sure. And we fucking go in the bathroom together, right? Boys' bathroom. I go in there first to check that there's no one. There's no one in there. So she comes in, and I'm like, all right, we're going to kiss now. She's like, yep. And I go in to kiss her, and I like do my little peck or whatever, and she like starts fucking trying to make out with me, and I pushed her away, and I was like, oh, I can't do this. I'm not a good kisser. I've never kissed anyone before. I'm gonna be honest. She's like, okay, and then that was pretty much the end of that.
Did you guys ever kiss after that again, or did you break up?
We tried it a couple more times. We did it. It was just like horrible.
It was like
the worst
obviously,
shit.
yeah.
How I go for making out, I fucking not anymore, but like how I used to. I just go for like wide ass mouth, like just fucking hang my mouth open and stick my tongue down her throat.
Stick your mouth in mine.
Pretty much, sticking my fucking tongue down her throat. Right. So.
No,
you also just
scared.
I was so scared.
Why are you scared, Soul?
We're not running clockwise.
Mine was in 8th grade, and it was really funny because Cam was actually there. And I remember I invited this girl over, and I had been, like, trying to get with her for a while and blah blah blah. And so she comes over, and I think we were watching anime. I don't know why, but I think we were watching anime.
We were playing hide and go seek.
No, I've never watched anime in life besides that day. And I remember just laying there, and she was like, yeah, she was gonna kiss me. So we go in, and she goes in for like an actual kiss, and you know I'm fucking dumb, like 13 years old, 14 years old, and I fucking her mouth goes over my mouth, and it is the most awkward thing. I turned bright red, and I'm like, I gotta go, and I just literally left, and was like super hot. And I was like.
Yeah, left me in the room with her alone. So awkward.
Yeah, didn't you tell me you're like, if you hurt him, I'll kill.
What? Yeah, I told her that. I was like,
God.
if you hurt Blythe, I'll kill you.
You didn't do it, and she did. You didn't do it.
Alright, so...
Alright, so now we're talking about Souls fucking shit.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, so mine was like somewhat recently. It was like two weeks ago. And yeah, it was fucking... I was at her house late. I went over there at like midnight. And we were just chilling, and then when I was about to leave, it wasn't awkward, it was kind of weird, but like, when I was leaving, I was like at her doorway, and then it kind of just happened, and I was really bad at it, and she wasn't.
How are you bad at it? It was a pecking.
Yeah, like...
But it was like long,
like...
so I was kind of just like there, I was like, how long is this gonna last? So I kind of like tried to pull away, and she kind of like didn't, so it was super fucking weird.
So you guys are like moving away at different times, like your faces are together, but your bodies like separated?
Yeah, it was
Jesus.
weird, yeah. But
jeez, man, I've never heard a good first kiss story. Like, I don't think it's impossible.
I feel like girls are born good at it. I swear to God.
They'd be practicing with each other.
Hey.
I mean, I feel like the boys should start doing that. To get
yeah, for pretty much everything. But no, I feel like girls are just fucking every time. I never heard a bad kiss story from a girl.
Absolutely.
Literally.
No. Oh, I mean, unless it's from a boy. But like they're no. I agree. They care about that stuff a lot more. We played with Legos until we're like 8.